So when we think about alignment between HR and the business, one of the first things to do is start thinking about communication. And there's more to it than just having conversations. Who needs to be at the table? Who should be involved in the strategy? What kind of culture are you trying to drive? That alignment is so important at so many levels to start that communication, but also drive to shared outcomes. So for HR leaders to have that, not just a seat at the table, but a voice at the table, it begins with showcasing the ability to impact revenue and growth, driving towards outcomes that are important to the business, and aligning folks inside of the organization to be able to help them all understand what those goals are and how they're going to achieve them. As we think about how HR can embed itself in the business and focus on driving business outcomes, I really believe that there is a drive to embed HR in every part of the foundation of the organization to help drive that transformation and that ability for folks to be able to see them in all places in the organization and in all roles. When we think about skills inside of an organization, they are critical to understand your talent workforce, from not just what they have on a resume or what they put on a profile, but understanding their interests, their passions, and their career aspirations. So we know right now that the shelf life of a skill is continuing to decrease dramatically. So for us to be able to predict what's coming in the future, using a system that has talent intelligence embedded in it helps to understand rising skills, declining skills, rising positions, and positions that are no longer needed. So using a system that focuses on several different ways to surface that information makes an organization much healthier and able to predict future needs. So using a tool such as Eightfold to help folks understand what that next step could look like in their career is really important for folks to feel like they are part of the organization. Being able to take the things that they're interested in, understand what's available inside of the organization, mapping their interests, their needs, their focuses, and understand what that looks like from a traditional perspective as well as a non-traditional perspective. It's really important for engagement for folks to feel like there is a place for them over the long haul and not just in the short term. As we think about shifting from jobs to talent, it's really a focus on the things that people bring to the table that are foundational to who they are. The skills that we have are not just a title or a background or something on a resume. The skills are the things that we do well without effort that make us really good at our positions. So it's really important for us to focus on talent and skills as opposed to looking at a job description or a place on an org chart when we're thinking about advancing talent inside of an organization. So for 2025, I am excited to see how the talent acquisition space continues to grow and moving talent acquisition from order takers into strategic business partners, looking at that expansion of the role with HR, and also thinking about how we can continue to think about inclusion and belonging as foundational to an organization.